I think it should be working. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's working now. That's fine. I'll let Nasty race anyways. Give me the AFK. Or what did he do?
He's probably putting his code.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can roll off one by one. Give each other space, so this party can go. Hey, I said one by one. Does not mean all at once. For people who are on PC, try closing your tabs to minimize lag and RAM usage and stuff like that. That's the only advice I can give you if you're on PC. If you're on Xbox or anything else, make sure you don't have anything running in the background. You just gotta minimize. Just have like nothing open. Really, it's not that hard. Yeah, it's probably why you're freaking lagging all the time, dude. I don't think you lag. Alright, okay. Choose this time. Beast, make sure you're pacing a little bit over. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Pace speed. Party, you follow his pace speed. You should be matching him. Zach, what are you doing? Cardi, match Beast's pace speed, and then Beast, keep it 100, dude. That means like a little bit over 100 is fine. Just make sure you're not below it. A little bit over 100. Yeah. We're going green this time. Start for the two guys. No one's come out in front yet. Funny with the one on that high side a little bit. Has gotten cleared just by a little bit. He clears Beast. Down into turns 3 and 4. Beast runs higher in that middle lane. He's cleared entirely. And Vex comes off the wall and spins that. On the outside of him, now side by side. Vex makes a move around the outside of the 84. Beast now on the back bumper of Cardi. To the inside goes Beast. On that bottom side, Cardi runs the top. Who's gonna get the better exit? Cardi drops off. And now, Beast is clear. On the back bumper goes Cardi. Cardi to the inside. Drops down low, all the way on that bottom. Beast tries to maintain the high side. Beast enters high, he's gonna get a good run off, and then just stay side by side. He's on that outside. Side by side in the front straightaway. Just using that bottom side. He's back on the inside though. look, it's a pretty decent run. Now it moves to the high side. Moves back low. Now Vex is now in this battle. Cardi moves a little bit in the center of the corner. Can he get a good run off exit? Gets tight there. Gets in the wall. It's going to slow him down. Turns 1 and 2 again. Cardi on that bottom side. It's barely below Beast. On the back straightaway. Beast just clear. Don't get on him. That bottom side just prevailing right now. Roll in the center of the corner, allowing him to pull away here. This gets completely car planted on that bottom side. Good exit. That should gonna allow Beast to pull away. Oh. That's in the car from each other. Foul in the back though between that, Goods, and Jimmy. It's on the high section of the leg. Just doesn't, oh, just gets clear. Oh, Vex. Go on the track.
he had a wall pop.
He's just entirely. Holy smokes. Not even close. How nasty heading to pit road right now. He's not going to pit road. Does he make it during pit speed? He does. Keeps at pit speed. There's a three-way battle between Stolzy, Wise, and Zach. Stolzy tries to get off, but high side just hits the wall. But so does Wise, and now they're both down the racetrack. Zach just barely gets clear, though. They both move Zach out the way. Stolzy just pushing Wise off the corner. That's going to get him side by side with Zach off the corner. Beast trying to stay as long as possible. Spend his fuel quite a bit. Cardi gets the barrel. Oh, Cardi speeds. This is Zach speed also. Zach somehow makes him pit road. Cardi speeds though. Cardi, wait an extra 5 seconds. Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, if it's done, wait. Wow, you're good. Bad news for Cardi though. Vince just trails him around that outside. Give me a second. Nice one. I like it. He's already out. Absolutely nobody in sight. Alright, my bad, I'm back. What is that? Is that a Battlefield lead? Holy crap. It is a Battlefield lead. Clean. Zach, Wise, and Jorg. Zach on the top side, Weiser on the bottom. Zach hits the wall. Oh, he's around! Is that a caution? Oh, yeah. Alright, caution's out.
Yo, I hate to like piss on your judgment, but like to be fair, there should have been a caution for me, like literally sliding
Zach.
on the field.
Yeah, Wise, you weren't
Bro,
supposed to go to pit
holy
road.
shit. That penalty Loki fumbled me, bro.
Bro, I could have.
I'll go-
I would be in the lead right now by a long shot if I didn't, you know, hit a wall pop.
So I know the line better than you, Max, and it's just you going diving in on my inside is which is fucking my line over.
Are you double pitted beast? Damn. Yeah, so I don't like the older pit stalls. I didn't add the new. I should add the newer ones here.
I messed up my fuel. I took 25, not 50.
Loki, this punter is
Are we choosing
tough.
this time or?
Pit road's open. Wise, you're still to the back after they come out of pit road because you weren't supposed to pit.
Okay.
Pit road is open though. Green next to them. I don't want to
Hey,
take it.
yeah.
No, nobody pitched.
Okay, so yeah.
I'd laugh.
Okay,
Alright,
so we can
then.
choose.
Yeah. Ooh! That was close.
Vince with a juice gun.
Look at the bottoms. Oh, he's good. He's barely. Alright, George, make sure you're
Jeez,
pacing.
with your teammate. Also, Zach, I did not mean to kill you earlier. I hit a wall fling, but like very mild.
I'm just done with Minecraft now, so I'm gonna watch.
Oh yeah, we have overtime, so kill him just in time.
Guys, get off of each other's ass cheeks. We're trying to keep it
I
space.
didn't mean to wreck you in the beginning. I hit the wall and it knocked me off.
And green flag, we're back in the air.
Is Grimmy the leader?
Down to turn one again. Everyone's just stacked on that one. That's gonna push Jorg up in the wall. They're 3 wide. It slows down everybody. Here comes Beast all the way down the racetrack below the line. They're 4 wide. Breaking into the corner. That's gonna slow him down. That's gonna put Zach in the wall just barely. And that's
Oh,
gonna
so
allow.
Zach.
Here comes Jorg on the inside. 3 wide for the lead. They're pitching each other in the back. Now 2 wide.
White
White
flag, red flag in the
flag.
back.
We just wrecked in the back, bro. Look, be cautious for that, but like whatever.
Jorg in the wall again, but he keeps it off just barely. Can he keep it off the wall? No, he's not there. Vince with the lead.
Here comes Vince.
Here comes Beast down to the inside. Nobody in sight. Vince runs the bottom. Looks like it's gonna
I
be
think anyone can
official.
get there.
No one can get there. Off of turn 4.
Yeah, that's
Vince.
a Vince win.
Is gonna win at the Charlotte
Fuck
Fundraise.
yeah, Vince. Fucking teammate, yo.
Yo, Zach, I didn't mean to fuck you up here, by the way. Yo, Loki, we should run it back. Not gonna lie.
I could tell that Vince was pissed at me after Doran stole her and Vince up coming up the track.